right, Virgo, these are going to be your guidance cards for the week of May 10th through May 16th of 2021. So energy of the week, you have Door to Spirit. Door to Spirit says the veil is going to be lifted this week and a message is going to be brought to you this week. We are going to clarify. We're going to use magical times. This is an empowerment card deck, and this is the cards we're going to use to clarify your energy of the week. So Virgo, what is this message about? Power. Virgo, it's about your personal power. Alright, let's see. So it says, call upon the elements. Focus your intentions. The greatest dragon is within you. So Virgo, we do have the new moon on the 11th. It is all about setting intentions. I feel like it's possible that Spirit is getting a message to you that's telling you something about your own power. Maybe how to gather your power back, especially with it saying call upon the elements. Let's see if we can get a little bit more information. We're going to use Rider-Waite for our main spread. What is this challenge or obstacle that you're having with your power? What is this message that Spirit is trying to get to you that has to do with your power? We have the Ten of Swords try to fly out. Ten of Swords is about like a painful life lesson. It's completed. But let's see. Ten of Wands. The Ten of Swords did want to come out. Oh, wow. Alright, Virgo. Okay, so Ten of Wands is you're stressed, you're exhausted. Ten of Wands says you're at a completion of a very tough life cycle. Not necessarily painful, but tough. Wands are your actions, the things you do. This could have something to do with your work, but you're exhausted. It's in your challenges or obstacles, so it tells me that you're not completing the cycle. You're not putting these wands down. You're not wanting to put these wands down. You're not wanting to put the stress and exhaustion down for some reason. Virgo, your lesson's already learned. You have the sun. So the sun is about like bright joy, bright happiness. And then your outcome, you have the moon. And the moon is about being very emotional. But the moon tells me that you are on the right path. So you could be fearful that you're doing something wrong. You could be fearful that you're never going to reach this. So the sun is, I know this is in your lessons already learned. It's possible you've experienced this joy that you're trying to carry these wands for now previously. But I'm feeling like this is something new. This is what you're hoping for. You feel like if you keep carrying these wands, or you keep doing something that's causing you a lot of stress or a lot of anxiety or a lot of worry or just a lot of exhaustion. This is not necessarily worry. This is more of like physical action that's making you tired. And so this physical action that's making you tired is in your challenges or obstacles because it's time for you to stop doing it. The 10 is a completion. You're done. I feel like you're going to get some sort of message from Spirit this week. It's going to be about this bright, it's going to give you hope for your future. It's about bright happiness, joy. It's going to have something to do with your power, your own personal power. But I feel like it's going to make you very emotional, Virgo. We are going to clarify. We're going to use the Witch's Tarot this week to clarify. With these two major arcanas, I'm just feeling like this is for someone. This has something to do with emotions, like someone who is having a difficult time with their emotions, maybe having like a lot of ups and downs. And I feel like Spirit is just trying to tell you to take your power back. You've given your power to someone, Virgo, and it's time for you to take it back. All right, for the Ten of Wands, you have the Knight of Wands. So you need to be fearless. when you're taking your power back. You need to be courageous. Understand that you can put these wands down, and whatever you think isn't going to happen is still going to happen. If you think I have to keep doing this in order to be happy, that's not the case. Wow. For the Sun, Ace of Wands, so this is new. This is a new beginning. This isn't, so it's in your lessons already learned that can help you with this challenge or obstacles, but a lot of times this is something that's happening right now. With the Ace popping out on top of that, this tells me it's new. It's a new action that you're having to take, something like that. And for the Moon, you have the Four of Swords. So you're highly emotional, but the Four of Swords says it's time to rest. It's time for you to put your swords down. Again, put these wands down. But the Four of Swords on this particular tarot deck, I've noticed she's holding her head. In the other tarot decks, they're positioned with the arms crossed in the front, like they're resting or praying or just in a deep rest. And with the Four of Swords, that is what it means. It means that you need to rest. But this person isn't resting. This person is still thinking. There's something going in their head, most likely at night when other people are sleeping, and they can't, like they're not understanding. So words, thoughts, clarity are the swords. I feel like there's something you're not understanding. And with Door to Spirit, I feel like it's possible that Spirit's been trying to send you signs, Virgo, and I feel like you've just not been getting it. And I feel like this week, Spirit's just going to move that veil and just come straight down and say, look, this is it. And I feel like that's what it says. Wow. Okay. All right, Virgo, we're going to do Queen of the Moon. We'll do 2 of them, one for the beginning of the week and one for the end of the week. Wow, that is coming out a lot too. Look at that. Sovereignty. So sovereignty says you are powerful. Sovereignty, this could be for someone in a twin flame relationship. This Door to Spirit, sovereignty, the major arcanas, yeah. Okay, but sovereignty says that you're very powerful. Alright, it says you have sovereignty over your own life. Act with grace and confidence. You have the ability to unite desperate people and views should you choose to do so. The buck stops with you. You are powerful. Act like it. So to get this card with power coming out to confirm that the message from Spirit has something to do with your power. Huge confirmation, Virgo. Clearly, you're giving your power to someone else, and clearly Spirit is giving you this new chance to take it back. And that is going to bring change. It's possible that that's why you haven't wanted to do it. A lot of times we release our power because we're fearful of change. And I feel like that's possibly what is happening here. I understand change is coming. Alright, so we're going to end it with a Moonology Oracle, and this is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I do feel like this is a highly emotional week, Virgo, with that Sun and Moon coming out back to back like that is just, wow, look at, okay, let's just take them. Alright, so you have communication is key. It's the new moon in Gemini. We do have the new moon coming up on the 11th. Gemini is the twins, so again, twin flame. Prosperity lies ahead. If you're worried about finances, I don't feel like this is prosperity as in money. I feel like this is more prosperity as in like happiness, joy. And then balance, spirituality, and practicality. And this card just means try to take a practical outlook. Try to look at this from a practical situation. A lot of times we want something so desperately that we let it control our emotions. We let it control, we give our power away to it. And I feel like it's just trying to tell you to balance that situation. Alright, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, if it feels like your tribe, please like and subscribe.